Where are all uploaded videos or files stored on the internet? In this video, you will find number 1. How many data centers are there in the world and where are they located? Number 2. Why is water used at data centers? Number 3. In case of war or fire, if data centers are destroyed, what happens? Number 4. Does each website have its own data center or only big platforms? Number 5. Can anyone make their website as big as YouTube, Facebook, ChatGPT, and more? Number 6. How is a technical fault handled at any data center or server? Before we begin our video, you are requested to do subscribe to this channel. Let's get started. When you upload videos, files, or other types of data to the internet, they are stored on servers in data centers. These servers are powerful computers that are designed to handle large amounts of data and make it accessible to users around the world. Here is how it works. Data centers. Data centers are large facilities that house servers. These facilities are often spread out across the world in various countries and regions. Companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and Facebook own massive data centers to store and manage the vast amount of data they handle. These data centers have high-tech equipment for storage, security, cooling, and network connectivity. Servers on these data centers store your files, and when you request access to a file like a video or document, the server retrieves it and sends it to your device over the internet. How Google handles millions of searches every second. Every time you search on Google, you are tapping into one of their vast data centers worldwide. Google has over 19 data centers around the globe, and each one is a massive complex filled with millions of servers. Here is how it works. Data centers and servers. Each data center is packed with thousands of racks of multiprocessor servers. These powerful servers handle the processing and storage of all your search queries, websites, images, and more. Speed. Each of these data centers is capable of handling tens of thousands of searches per second, and they are designed for unmatched speed and efficiency. Edge computing. Google uses edge computing to direct your search query to the closest data center based on your location. This reduces latency, allowing your search to be processed in milliseconds. Global network. Google network is built to automatically balance traffic and ensure optimal performance. With a combination of high-speed fiber optics and advanced algorithm, Google ensures that every search is processed as quickly and reliably as possible. Scale and reliability. The sheer scale of Google infrastructure allows it to handle millions of searches per second with ease, ensuring you get your answers faster than ever before, often faster than the blink of an eye. Key points. Google infrastructure is global, with over 19 data centers around the world. These data centers house an estimated 2.5 million servers. Each center handles 40,000 plus searches per second on average. Google uses edge computing to find the fastest route to serve you, making sure your search is answered quickly. Google's ability. So, Google's ability to handle millions of searches per second is not just about size, but also advanced technology, global infrastructure, and optimization that work together to provide you with best lightning fast results. Cloud storage. When you upload something to services like Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, or YouTube, your files are stored in the cloud. The cloud refers to a network of servers in data centers that work together to provide storage and data processing. The idea is that your data is not stored on a single computer or device, but on a network of servers. Companies like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure are major players in providing cloud storage solutions to businesses and individuals. Where are these servers located? Servers and data centers are located in various parts of the world. Companies choose locations for their data centers based on factors like climate to reduce cooling costs, electricity costs, proximity to internet infrastructures, and security considerations. For example, Google has data centers in the US, Europe, Asia, and other regions. This geographical spread helps ensure faster access to data by storing it closer to the users. What if all data from the internet is deleted by mistake? If all data stored on the internet were deleted, it would have massive consequences. Here is what might happen. Loss of personal data, personal files. If cloud services were affected, all personal files, photos, documents, emails, videos stored in those services would be lost. Social media. Data like posts, images, messages, and even entire accounts could be wiped from platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and others. Banking and healthcare records. Many people store financial records and healthcare information online, and losing that data would be catastrophic. Business and government disruption. Businesses rely on the internet to store critical data such as customer information, product details, financial records, and intellectual property. Losing this data would lead to significant operational and financial losses. Governments depends on digital systems for communication, records, and services. Deleting all online government records would disrupt services like taxation, voting, law enforcement, and public services. Loss of website and content. Websites including e-commerce stores, blogs, news, outlets, and educational resources would be gone. People would not be able to access news or any form of online content, including educational materials. Streaming content. Platforms like YouTube, Netflix, and Spotify would lose all their videos and music content. Communication breakdown. Emails, messaging apps, WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, etc., and communication platforms like Zoom or Skype could be disrupted, making it difficult for individuals and businesses to communicate. Restoring the internet. Backup systems. Some data might be backed up in different data centers or across multiple servers, so not all data would be lost permanently. However, recovery would depend on the backup systems in place and the severity of the deletion. Rebuilding from scratch. In extreme cases, if no backups existed, it could take a long time for businesses, governments, and individuals to rebuild lost data. The internet would be significantly altered, and rebuilding the infrastructure would be a major task. Security risks. In addition to data loss, such an incident could result in security risks, where malicious actors could take advantage of the disruption to cause further damage, such as hacking into systems, stealing data, or causing chaos. In summary, the data you upload to the internet is stored on servers in data centers worldwide, managed by large tech companies and cloud service providers. If all data on the internet were deleted by mistake, it would cause massive disruption across personal, business, and governmental levels, potentially leading to the loss of important files, services, and even communication channels. Recovery would depend on backup systems and could take a long time to rebuild. Now coming towards the questions. How many data centers in the world and where they are located? There are over 19 major Google data centers globally, located in regions like the USA, Europe, Asia, and South America. Why is water used at data centers? Water is used for cooling servers and equipment, as it helps regulate temperature and prevent overheating in large data centers. In case of war or fire, if data centers are destroyed, data centers have disaster recovery protocols, including backup locations and redundant systems to ensure operations continue even if one center is destroyed. Does each website have its own data centers or only big platforms? Most websites don't have their own data centers. They use cloud services or co-located facilities. Big platforms like Google, Facebook, and YouTube own massive data centers. Can anyone make their website as big as YouTube, Facebook, ChatGPT, and more? It's possible, but extremely challenging. It requires massive resources, infrastructure, technical expertise, and global scale to compete with these platforms. How is a technical fault handled at any data center or server? Technical faults are handled by automated systems that detect and respond to issues. Engineers are also available to manage and fix faults to ensure minimal downtime. There are currently 8,460 data centers listed worldwide, spread across 162 countries. These data centers offer a range of services including colocation, cloud, and connectivity. To put this into perspective, the top 10 countries with the most data centers are United States 5,375 data centers, Germany 522 data centers, UK 517 data centers, China 448 data centers, Canada 335 data centers, France 314 data centers, Australia 306 data centers, Netherlands 299 data centers, Russia 255 data centers, Japan 218 data centers. These numbers are constantly evolving as new data centers are being built and existing ones are expanding their operations. So this was the video. Hope you found this video useful. Please do subscribe. I Altaf Malik and you are watching me on my English language channel. Thank you. Bye bye.